Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you. Oh my god. Hey, Orchid. Thank you for the resubscription. Orchid has subscribed for 4 months. 4 months? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey guys. Let's see. Hello everyone. Sorry if I sound a little rough sounding. I'm congested. Hi Nibsy. Hey Satan. Hey Mama Bear. Hey Fairy. Hey Fen. I heard about your little incident today. And of course, hello Orchid. Yeah, my voice is a little congested. Congested scrub sounds hot, respectfully. I sure don't feel hot. I feel the nastiest I've ever been. I'm so congested, guys. I'm congested and I've been napping all day. So I've also got like the tired voice. Can I request Southern Scrub or is your throat sore? I mean, you guys can request whatever you want. Hold on. Let me pop out my activity feed real quick. Let's see. Satan has redeemed a Ask Me Anything. What should I eat today? You should eat some vegetables. How about that? Eat a whole head of cabbage. There you go. And thank you, Orchid, for the Southern accent redeem. I will do my best to make sure I stay in a Southern accent for a little while. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I need to refresh my dashboard because it wasn't showing me as live. My. Welcome in 200V. How are you doing? How are you doing? How is everyone doing today? Oh, you know what? I bet I could. I bet. Okay, hold on. I bet I could fuck up an Arthur Morgan right now. I don't know Dutch. I don't know Dutch. No, my voice is still a little too rough sounding. That's pretty close, I guess. It's midnight here, but I slept for 12 hours yesterday. I'm awake. Good, but allergies are killing me? Yeah, they're killing me too. That's why I sound like a... it's hard to describe. That's why I sound like this. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with that. Hello, everyone. I remember when that meme was first real popular. I really liked it because me and Worm would fucking yap about that meme all the time. Oh, hey guys, the bot works in the Discord. Hell yeah. I just not noticed that. Dude, I'm so happy that works. Let's fucking go. Yeah, how'd you guys enjoy Stonecap stream last night? I thought it was a lot of fun. abdomen. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I had just like, what was I doing? I had just gotten, yeah, it was fucking 1:30 in the morning. I was just like, I just finished like playing like Factorio or something. And and then I just get a random DM from Stonecap. I'm like, oh, it's Stonecap. He's messaging me. I wonder what he's wanting to tell me or ask me or something like that. Like I was expecting him to like, hey man, you want to do something this day or whatever? I'm like, okay, let's see what he's got for me. And it just says abdomen. And like I had like a brain blast for a few seconds, and I'm like, why the fuck? He just sent me abdomen. Wait a second. Hold on. I know he's been reading the dictionary on stream. Is he reading right now? Is he on stream right now? And I immediately click over to Twitch, and sure enough, that bastard's live reading the dictionary. And he's on ABD. It's crazy that he knows how to, like, I don't know, I can't quite, like, put it into words. It's crazy that he knew exactly how to just draw me in. Like, I, didn't even know he was live, didn't really have any intention of, like, going to Twitch, but just saying one word set me on the track of joining his stream and harassing him for a little while. Like, he knows how to get me. He knows how to get me. His voice also tingles my neurons. Yeah, Stonecap's got one of those nice sleepy voices. Technically, he knew you were awake, then he sent you the abdomen text. I bet he saw me launch another game. I bet he saw me launch a game, and he's like, oh, Scrub's still up. And then sent me that. I'm gonna ask him to read about flower facts next. Oh, dude, he would absolutely do that. Orchid, he'd love to do that. Like, ask him to read anything, and he'll do it. Stonecap is literally just a fucking absolute sweetheart. Love him to death. It's like, one thing I will say that pisses me off about Stonecap is that it's impossible to hate the bastard. It's impossible. Like, every single thing he does is, like, kind and wholesome and endearing. And it's like, God damn you. Like, it totally is anathema to my lovable asshole persona. Like, I can't do anything. I can't touch him half the time. I can, like, fuck with him a little bit, but it's hard. I just happen to check before bedtime. I have a hankering for him to see my dad's script. Hey, you guys should definitely tell him to, like, do more audios. He has an audio channel, if you guys did not know that. He's done ASMR, but he hasn't posted in, like, 2 years. True, I wouldn't be able to throw a skill issue his way, yeah. We'll bully him to do more audios. You can try to bully him, but you're gonna find it, like, very hard to bully him. Like, you're just gonna want to encourage him and support him, and then next thing you know, you're playing Magic the Gathering together. If I ask him very sweetly, would he? Possibly. It's not out of the realm of possibility. always sprints to Discord. Uh, he's definitely working right now, so you're probably not going to get a response until later tonight. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think he... Oh, man. I want to say he gets off work at, like, 8 or 7, like 8 o'clock Eastern. Because he lives in the Pacific time zone. And he gets off work at, like, 5 or 6. Yeah, you guys wouldn't believe it, but Stonecap has, like, a regular, like, job that he does, like, works every day of the week except for the weekends. He's got, like, a place to himself. He's got, like, a good relationship. He's got all kinds of friends. Like, Stonecap is, like, not chronically online like the rest of us, you know? Stone is in Pacific? Yeah, he's in Pacific. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking dox him, but he's in the Pacific time zone. What is it, 200? Well, you guys are... Is it because Stonecap works or something? Yeah. Yeah, Stonecap is genuinely, like... I don't know, he's like the picture of, like, perfectly balanced life. I don't know how he does it. And speaking of which, you all are going to go to twitch.tv/Stonecap, and you're going to follow, and whenever he becomes an affiliate, you will subscribe. He has a real job? Yeah, he's got a real job. A real job. You're welcome, Fairy. By the way, guys, speaking of Fairy, I have something I want to show off. That Fairy made for me. At some point during the stream. I'm not sure if I should do it this stream or if I should, like, actually make an announcement and then show it off. But, well, you guys know how I am. I'm not very good at, like, doing the whole, setting up things correctly kind of deal. I know no Fairy as of today. What the? Is it possible to learn that power having a real job in this economy? 200V? Well, you're gonna have to, like, time travel, I think. He reached 30 followers last night. Did he? That means he needs 20 more followers. And he'll need to get his average watch time up, and he needs to stream more often. Probably the biggest thing for him is that he's going to have to stream more often. He needs to stream like 7 days out of the last 30. I think that's requirements. Come to days where we can't just do shit as fast as we used to. Hey, Reaper. Captain Scrub, which way the helicopter? I don't know, man. Helicopter's on break today, man. Helicopter's sick with allergy. Got the allergies, man. How you doing, Reaper? Sorry. I can't really do the voice very well today. Also, Scrub, what? What? What is it, Orchid? I met Neil Newbin. Nice. How was that? Oh, you know what? Actually, no, I saw that. I know. I saw the picture you posted. Yeah, that was sick. You got to touch his face. What the? Hey, Mel. Welcome in, Mel. Welcome in. Congrats again, Mel, by the way. He's very squishy. Oh, hey, Coalition. It's been a while. How you been? I've been good, man. How you doing? Sorry, I've been yapping a lot to the Twitch chat. They're a rambunctious bunch over here. I've been good. How are you? I'm tired. Work today. I'm watching my 2-year-old niece while my mom and my little sister go to the store. Hey, Reaper, if you want to do something real fun, tell your 2-year-old niece that the funniest thing that she can say is bazinga. Also, Nick Apostolides. I'm not familiar with them. I'm not familiar with a lot of names. There's like a lot of names I don't really know. If you tell me like what they're from, then I'll probably know. Squubbo, we've added another person to October's itinerary. I now have company for the aquarium trip. Hey, nice. Who'd you rope in to do that? He's Leon Kennedy. Oh, is that Leon Kennedy in like in the remakes or in the older games? Oh, in the remakes. Hey, that's actually awesome. Dude, I fucking love the new Leon Kennedy. That's actually super sick. I forget the guy's name who did the original 1 and 2 and the guy who did the 1 and 4. And then of course Matt Mercer did fucking Leon in Resident Evil 6. We don't really need an update on that. Nick Apostolo. Oh god, I can't say his name. Nick! That's cool. Been doing well, been playing Helldivers since it recently released. Oh yeah, Helldivers on Xbox came out. Yeah, the veterans of New Mombasa are finally fighting for democracy, is what I've been hearing all over. I played a little bit of it last night, with the new Warbond and stuff with some of my other friends. Then the servers went down and we couldn't play anymore. Which is like classic Arrowhead shit. Soul Brother Audio, my musically inclined buddy Roger. Hey, nice. We're renting a studio to record a duet together. That is really exciting. Holy shit. That's fucking awesome, Mel. How'd you like the update? I mean, it's alright. I like the I like the cool stuff in the in the Warbond, but like there's not much to do right now in the game. It's just go kill things. That's the major order right now. The real content is coming in when's it coming? The next big update is going to be like in a few days, I think. It'll be going to the Hive world. Yeah, Helldivers 2 Into the Unjust. September 2nd. Or we're actually going to go into the gloom on the bug planets and actually go underground, it looks like. Which is going to be hell. But it'll be cool. Yeah, the Helldiver, the ODST Warbond is pretty sick. I really like the SMG. The SMG is really fun. The assault rifle's pretty alright. The armor looks sick as fuck. The passive on the armor is kind of meh. But you know. Anyway, it's pretty late over here. See you around, mate. See you, Coalition. Thanks for coming to hang out, man. It's good to see you again. Long time viewer. Long time viewer. Paul Haddad. Original RE2. Paul Mercier. Mercier, maybe. Maybe French. RE4 Degeneration. Christian Lands, Raccoon City. Matthew Mercer, RE6. And Nick Postolides, RE2 Remake and RE4 Remake. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hopefully they keep Nick, because I love Nick as Leon Kennedy. Like, I think he fucking nailed it in RE2 as like the new, like, the fucking the rookie cop, you know? He sounds like such a little boy. And then in RE4 Remake, it's like, oh shit, he's grown up. Like, he's a fucking, he's a big man now. Let's talk about a great trip, lots of adventures planned. Hell yeah. The subterranean part sounds wild, yeah. We told the voice actor for Halston from BG3 about Pally, because why the fuck not? That's really funny. That's gonna make unlimited ammo weapons shine, plus supply packs and Hellbound backpacks? Yeah. Infinite Darkness was the Netflix animated Resident Evil show. I've never seen it, and I'll probably never see it. To be completely honest. Oh, thank you for the shrimp check, Fen. Thank you for the hydrate. Actually, I have some water here, thankfully. I should actually drink more of this, because I'm dying. Ah. How do y'all keep track of these VAs? That's what I'm saying, dude. Now, I understand Reaper probably just looked it up for me, which is very kind. Sorry, which is very kind. How do we feel about Lance Reddick playing Albert Wesker in the live-action Resident Evil show on Netflix before he died? Lance Reddick is Albert Wesker. Let's see. I mean... Oh, yeah, it's this guy. Right. Honestly, Lance probably could have fucked it up. He probably would have, like, absolutely tore that shit up. Dude, honestly, Black Albert Wesker would be pretty sick. I can't lie, that'd be pretty epic. Pikachu, but Southern, maybe. Pikachu, but Southern. Well, I can't really do a very good I can't really do a very good high pitched voice for Pikachu. All right now, let's see. Pika, no, Pikachu. Oh shit, that's fucked up. Oh, that's fucking bad. Heads up on later DMs, by the way. Finally wrote the preview stuff for the description for your approval. Just got to format it and pass it your way. All right, Mel. Netflix had him cast. Oh, damn. Imagine if that... Oh, man. Imagine what could have been. Dante Bosco Zuko and Avatar Last Airbender are one of the Lost Boys in the Robin Williams Peter Pan movie. As Wesker had on season But then he died during filming of the Disney plus Percy Jackson and the Olympians, and he died before he could record his line for the. Oh, Destiny to the Final Shape, right? Because he was what's his name? Ah, geez, the purple guy. I don't know what his name is because I didn't play Destiny. I know a lot of people love that character though. Zavala, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Guys, I'm kind of excited, but I'm also a little anxious as well. With a lot of Pathfinder stuff coming up. This Saturday, I'm restarting my Pathfinder game with my friends. We've been playing Blades in the Dark for a little while to kind of take a little break from Pathfinder. And then next Saturday, the 6th, we're playing with the Return of the Archlord group. And then the following Saturday, so 3 Saturdays in a row, I'm going to play Pathfinder. The following Saturday is going to be Wrath of the Ghost King. So, a lot of TTRPGs in the future for you guys. Next Saturday, not this next Saturday, but the 6th and the 13th. Gonna have some Pathfinder for you guys. Very excited. What's Blades in the Dark Light? It's a really fun RPG. That's based on the D6 rather than the D20, like Pathfinder or D&D. And it's much more like role play heavy and like action heavy. And by action, I mean just like getting into like the thick of things and like cutting out all of like the planning and strategy and other like above table bullshit. It's really just like, yeah, get in there, let shit fly, and then let's see how it plays out. And the general theme of Blades in the Dark is you're running a criminal organization, like a gang, in this like miserable fucking like depressing Victorian era like steampunky city of Duskval. I'll have to look into it. It sounds like a blast. It is a ton of fun. I definitely like it as like a palate cleanser. For like if you've played too much of something, just like play Blades. They also have a fantasy version. It's called Wicked Ones, where you play as, instead of being the adventurers exploring dungeons, you are instead the monsters that are building dungeons in Wicked Ones, and you will get to like sandbox, plan out, and build your own dungeon, and have adventurers can come in and like explore your dungeon, and you have to fight them off. And your characters, the PCs, are basically the final bosses of the dungeon, which is really cool. Yeah, that one's like very heavily like creative input from the players, like heavy. Like it's the whole process is you are creating the entire like region you're playing in from scratch, and like everyone has to contribute something. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. That might be good for like a I don't know, like a side thing. Like for instance, if we like we have like plans for like Pathfinder, but it falls through at the last second or something like that, we could be like, oh, let's try Wicked Ones on stream, or Blades on stream. That'd be fun. Where's the Cosmere RPG plug? Hey, Derp. Guys, that's my Cosmere, like the Stormlight RPG DM in chat. My buddy Derp. That's been a lot of fun. If you guys don't know, I think I don't know what the book series is called, but the RPG is called Cosmere. Where it's based on it's a book series. I think what's his name? Fucking like Brandon Sanderson. Is that his name? Is it Brendan or is it Brandon? Brandon Sanderson. Yeah, the Stormlight Archive. Brandon Sanderson. Based on that. I don't know anything about the books, but Derp's been running it because he loves the books. Him and another person who's playing with us loves the books. And it's a ton of fun. I'm actually really, really enjoying it. I'm playing like a meathead fucking... like, kind of like a hopeful frontline soldier who's like got some lofty ideals, wants to help people, but it's like in a war-torn world where everyone's just kind of like, you know, fighting for their lords. It's very cool. Very, very cool. I'd be feral for something like that. I know you would, Mel. I can just imagine the novels. Oh, Derp, I saw your DM. I see your DM now, Derp. And I found that same mod last night because I was looking into the modding shit for Vintage Story last night. The big issue right now, Derp, is for I guess if we want the I think we're still waiting for like combat overhaul and the primitive survival shit to update as well. Which we could live without those, but the better smelting would be super helpful. We're talking about Vintage Story, by the way, guys. They recently had a big update and our mods got broken, so we're trying to figure out what to do next for that. There have been 8 so far. You inspired me, big guy. What's your favorite thing about TTRPGs? Do you prefer DMing or playing? I mean, I'll always say that I always want to play. That's because I don't play as often as I'd like. I feel like I like DMing more than playing. Yeah, I think I like DMing more than playing because DMing, I have a modicum of like control, and I can kind of like, I don't know. I like being able to like give my friends like a fun experience. I like facilitating like something cool for my friends to do. And when it comes to like the balance between player and DM, I feel like the general contract is that like the player is basically like in a way, like, this is not exactly how it is. I'm gonna describe this, and it's gonna sound terrible, but it's like the player almost gives up their agency to the DM, and the DM takes that agency and sort of like gives it back to them in a way that makes them feel like they are like, and like basically gives them like an experience, these choices or like this kind of agency to make them feel like they have like all of the control ever in their character choices and stuff like that. But in reality, the DMs are very heavily heavily what's the word? I can't think of the word. I can't think of the word. Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Curating an experience for you and your character. Like as a DM, you are curating a like set experience for your players. There are definitely DMs that will just like let players do whatever the fuck they want, but I feel like those games are like inherently different in DNA compared to like the kind of D&D you're mostly like aware of, you know, you've seen a lot of. Hey, Curleen, by the way. How do you manipulate that reality for the player? I mean, it's not that hard. It's not really that hard. It's like basically you take feedback from the player, or the player's like, "Oh man, that was awesome," or "Oh man, that was kind of scary," or you know, or even the lack of feedback from the player, where it's like the player's just kind of like existing, and you're like, "Okay, I got to do something for this player. Something's got to happen for them because they've been quiet for too long, or they've not been like maybe they're not too invested right now." And so, you just take that and you go, okay, what's some like common themes I can go with this character? What's some things that can happen? What's some events I could pull? What's some characters and NPCs I could like leverage that I already have or make to like you know, to give them like some kind of investment. Yeah, like Derp says, give them a dog. That's literally one of my master stroke ideas that I had to get one of my players invested, one of my friends invested in the game, was to make a dog character that was imposing and scary looking, but could talk to this one character. Like, could only talk to this one character. To her character. And she latched on. Like, immediately latched onto it. Bring back their ex. Yeah. Imposing like an alibi or a Tibetan Mastiff. Hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of it for you guys. Oh fuck, what is Depic exactly? I forgot what it's called. Esobog, that's what it is. Esobog. Let's see, I'm gonna pull it up here. Display capture. There you go. This is an Esobok. This is the dog, quote, dog I gave my player. It's a, it is a psychopomp, I believe, technically. Yeah, right here it actually tells you it's a psychopomp. It has, like, the body of, like, a lion. It doesn't have any fur, but it has, like, a mane of feathers. And it has a crocodile skull for a head. These creatures, Mel, this might actually interest you because it, you know, has relevance to our game. This creature is from the plane of existence that is called the Boneyard. The Boneyard is Pharasma's domain. These are like guard dogs, guardians. They keep the other like creatures in line, like the other spirits in line. They're also used as like hunting dogs for some of the other more intelligent, higher up psychopomps as well. The dog is a racist to all the players in the party. It's messed up, man. Well, being a, Esobok, a psychopomp of Pharasma, he doesn't like undead. Doesn't like the undead. And half of the other players, if not most of the other players, are all undead. Where the player that is attached to this dog is not undead, but she's also not necessarily living either. She's a puppet. She's actually a living creature by definition and like mechanically. But she's a little different, and the Esobok, Depik is what its name is, takes an interest in her. Oh, and by the way, Depik has that super deep voice that I do sometimes.
This is what Depik sounds like. Depik is actually the character that I practice this voice for.
So, there you have it. That's a phenomenal character voice, my friend. Thank you. It's great for a character that is like otherworldly. And has like an otherworldly intelligence, you know? Scrub-a-nominal. Hey, Orchid, welcome back. I dare you to order a pizza with that voice. I would never. I'm too shy. Absolutely not. Imagine chat as the pizza place.
Chat, you're my favorite pizza place.
Best way to practice voices in public? Wrong. Best way to practice voices is alone by yourself in the car talking to yourself. That's how I come up with like 90% of my voices. I am wheezing in my cubicle. Oh god, guys, I'm so congested. I need to give myself a hit of fucking nasal spray. Give me 1 second. I can get the fucking thing open. God damn. Hold on. Ugh. Oh boy. Nerd? What the fuck, Curleen? The neurons are diverging. At least you have a lot of options to use for when you get one of those scam calls or wrong numbers. Aw, dude, anytime I get a wrong number or a scam call, I just hang up. I need to scruff you into an improv at some point. Hell yeah, why not? Like, you could probably just throw me, you could, like, realistically throw me into basically any little get-together or whatever fucking thing you want, and I could probably fit in and do whatever. How do you even write crocodile sounds? I mean, alligators, they hiss. The classic social chameleon. I mean, that, yeah, kinda. Scrub, hear me out. Okay, I'm listening. For April Fool's Day, gator crocodile sounds as an audio. I mean, maybe. Pretty sure last April Fool's Day I did an audio where I did a, what was it? I did like, your yandere voice actor makes you sit through him reading another slop script, or your yandere voice actor reads another slop script or something like that. Because one of the things I like to do in my spare time is go to ASMR Script Haven and marvel at all the slop scripts that are there. Oh, it's what I call slop scripts. Realistically, they're not slop. Like, it's just like stuff that's basically designed to like hit the algorithm really hard. Like vampires, werewolves, like all of the cliches, all of the overdone ASMR audios, yandere shit, the mafia boss shit. It's all in there. Some of them are absolutely slop. Oh yeah, no, they are. It's amazing because the slop is what gets the most like fills, I feel like. I want to do a really dumb script one of these days. Listen, if you make a really funny script, then I would do it. If you guys make funny scripts, I'll do them. I like funny scripts. I like scripts that are funny, or, you know, don't make the speakers like be like the, yeah, I'm your daddy, or whatever, like awkward, like Dami, daddy, fucking yandere, bully shit. I detest it. I honestly don't like it. But you are our scrub daddy. Do you hate us? No. No. But I'll be honest, guys. It's not a role that I enjoy. I don't like doing those daddy audios or the bully audios, because I don't know. They just make me uncomfortable, you know? They kind of make me uncomfortable. Like, I don't want to fucking read out a script that is basically just me kidnapping someone and a yandere audio, or, you know, doing anything like that. Even though that's, you know, the girlies are real big on that kind of shit. I don't know why, but, you know, they are. Escape and Jeep shitpost collabs? Yeah, I've seen some of them. They're really good. Escape is really funny. And Jeep can also be really, really funny too. Wait till I tell you about my 7-Eleven vampire king that lives in Tacoville. You know, maybe wait on telling me that. Maybe wait on that one. Tonks has done some really good yandere ones that are not so yandere-ish. I don't know. I usually don't like yandere audios, but they're like, but there are theirs are chef kiss. Like, I'm not knocking them. I don't think they're stupid or they're dumb. I just don't like them. Like, I don't like them myself. And what Mel says, I can't get in the headspace of the characters. Yeah, I can't do it either. Like, I can't, like, also, one thing to consider, I live with my family. Like, imagine me recording in my fucking, like, in my room, doing a yandere audio. Like, bro, it's the cringiest shit you could be doing at home. What kind of comedy do you like in scripts? I like when the speaker isn't like a Mary Sue character. Like, you know, isn't like Mr. Perfect. I like when they are like either some kind of just like confidently incompetent person. Like, they are really confident, they're oozing with charisma, but they're kind of a dipshit. Or, you know, they kind of fuck things up. I kind of like that comedy. I also really like the, it's like very kind of obscure, but I like the kind of stuff where it's like otherworldly or like alien kind of personality or creature or person. Like, so like death or an AI or something like that. With like, that's supposed to have like very like lofty personality or intelligence. Has to like interact with a dipshit or has to interact with an idiot, you know? That's kind of funny to me. Like, I don't know, like, for example, fucking evil dragon protecting his horde takes pity on little idiot hobbit or something. I don't know. I do always have to warn Hubs when I'm recording a death scene because he's legit storming the room. Oh, yeah. Whenever I have to do a lot of yelling or anything like that, I let my folks know. I'm going to send you one I did last year, and if you like it, I'll write you a sequel for your channel. Okay. Another one that I like is inanimate object that shouldn't talk talks to you. Is also kind of funny to me. Or just like thing that shouldn't talk talks to you. And like gives you shit. Like, I remember I was really close to doing an audio, I think it was last Halloween, where it was like your witch's cat fucking talks to you, or like I don't know, it's basically like the witch is the listener, and she's like flying to some place, and her like cat, the black cat the witches have, is the speaker, and they're just like giving them shit the entire time. The idea is alien abductions, but if it was run like an acquisitions department and alien experimentation. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Although I will say, I'm kind of any script that has to do with alien abduction puts me off. Not because of any like actual like legitimate reasons of like aliens abducting or belief in aliens or anything like that. It's more because there was a script, a voice actress friend of mine, or I guess voice actor, I guess they are they them, voice actor, friend of mine, was sent a script by one of their viewers that they wanted them to read, and it was the foulest, cringiest, sloppiest script I've ever seen in my life, and it had to do with alien abductions. It was bad. So anytime I think of alien abduction scripts or see an alien abduction script, that's all I can think of. And hypnosis scripts as well. Because like the script involved like the listener getting hypnotized by the speaker who was like their girlfriend, and doing like a hypnosis therapy kind of thing. But it just goes off the rails. I don't want to talk about it, man. I don't want to talk about it. It was so bad. What if you hear the one Mel's a part of? Guys, I can't. I physiologically wince at the thought of like listening to one of my goofy friends that I play games, hang out with, and do D&D or like, you know, Pathfinder with, and listening to one of their ASMR audios. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't get in the headspace, you know? I could listen to like actual acting and like various like bits and do it for like directing purposes, but I can't stomach the idea of seeking out like a 20-minute audio and listening to it. Listening to like, I don't know, Shizu saying like nice things to me. Like, man, that's nice, but like, bro, I hang out with this bitch every Monday. This is weird. Like, it's really weird for me because I'm friends with all these motherfuckers, you know? Like, I'm friends with these voice actors. And even if I wasn't friends with them, I don't really seek out ASMR or, like, audio roleplay as, like, content I want to consume. It just, I don't know. It doesn't, entertain me, I guess, as much. It's also why I'm, like, very picky when it comes to my scripts as well. Because when it comes to my, like, the scripts that I do end up doing, I am so fucking picky. I'm so fucking picky. One of my favorite script writers, I'm actually going to plug them, because I think they are awesome. I'm going to find their Twitter real quick. One of my favorite script writers, I believe on Reddit is under Lilac Ginger Tea, I think is what their Reddit handle is. I'm not 100%. Yeah, Lilac Ginger Tea with an extra A at the end. But they go by Cherry Teacup on Twitter. Here is her Twitter. I'm gonna post that. She loves writing a lot of like Victorian era, like kind of like gothic kind of scripts. I love her scripts. Almost every single one of her scripts I've seen have been so good. She wrote the Stranger by the Harbor series that I have on my YouTube, my audio channel, the first series I did. Very talented. She did that one? Yeah, she did that one. That one's like her biggest series, I think. She's done a lot of other ones that I really like as well. Like then I had a bunch of them recorded, but I'm like, no, I suck at this. I can't do this. There's her scripts are so good that I feel like I have to like meet a certain standard before I can actually like do them. Like there was one with where you meet a ghostly poet in the graveyard, and that one was fun. There was a really sad one about a light keeper, like a lighthouse keeper, lamenting at the death of his wife. That one was really, really fucking good. There was one she did as well that was inspired by I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream. Like the one with like the AI taking over the world or whatever. One based on that one. That was really good. Bunch of like other thriller and vampire based ones. Oh, so good. So good. And I love her Stranger by the Harbor series. I love Caspian. Her the character for that one is really good. It was really cool. Yeah, these are all really cool ideas. Super original. And I'm pretty sure she based the Light Housekeeper one off of a suggestion I gave her like years ago. It's so awesome. I love her to death. I can't recommend her enough. If you guys ever see her on Twitter or on Reddit, be sure to like give her some love. Give her some love because I think her scripts are great. Trub, audio's being sent in your DMs right now. Ran into some PC trouble, but it's being thrown in there. Hey, thanks, stud. I'll keep a lookout after stream. Thanks for the update, pal. Yeah, guys, it's official. I commissioned Axel to edit my audio. Yeah, Axel, by the way, I wanted to ask you, when are you going to be coming back from your trip in September? Because whenever you get back, I'm probably going to commission you again. If that's all right, of course. I never heard of her. Got some reading to do tonight, then? Dude, her script's really good. 100% recommend. I leave September 9th and come back the 16th. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Imagine finishing something in a week. Honestly, dude. That's, a week is a great turnaround. I'm perfectly content. I'm perfectly content with that. That is no problem at all, Axel. It's not like there wasn't even, like, very much of a time, like, time crunch at all anyway, but a week is pretty good. Keep me busy. I start to tweak out if I'm not. Okay. The last time I commissioned someone to edit an audio for me, it took like over a month. And that was a little too much, I will say. Over a month is a little much. But a week, that is excellent. That's excellent. Guys, I'm gonna quickly be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and I'm gonna debate on whether or not I want to get some more coffee. But I'm gonna be right back. It's only acceptable if it's like 45, 60-minute audio with intensive soundscaping. It was like 10 minutes. It was like 10 or less minutes. It was not that long. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back, guys. BRB, dude.
I'm back. Hi. Hello. Hello. Let me catch up on chat now. The only audio I'd say that took me a month is a 4M 4F audio, and it was edited down to 45 minutes. Oh damn, that's a lot of fucking editing. That's eight different voice actors, right? That's four male voice actors and 4 females. That is a lot of work. Did they at least give you like the audio, like the voice lines put together, or did you have to edit them all together individually? Because that's fucked up. Here we go. Planning a new harsh cut. I'm speed reading. Abdomen. God damn it, man. Fucking god damn it, guys. Hey, Horizon. What's up, man? Gonna be lurking. All good. All good, all good, all good. Just 4 male voices. Oh, right. There'll be 4M4. Okay. Right. 4 male voices for a single female character. Correct. I misread it. Get them all together individual. It's for an NSFW subreddit collab. Damn. Damn. God. Man, editing together a safer work audio, I could probably do. I could probably edit together, like listening to someone like baby talk me in my ear, edit their voice or whatever. But if I had to edit an NSFW audio where there's literal like nasty shit going on, like like fucking nasty fucking shit going on in the microphone, and I have to edit that together seriously, I'd probably die. I couldn't do it. You're braver than the U.S. troops, Axel. You're braver than the U.S. troops. Doubly so nowadays. I'm also on NSFWVA too. I dabble in both. Pure safer work for me, guys. Pure safer work. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It's definitely a line everyone has to find for themselves. Like, it's not that, like, I've definitely found that for myself, just FYI. I haven't, like, I'm not like a prude who's like, oh, yeah, no, I can't, sexual stuff? No, I can't do that. Like, dude, I hang out with fucking NSFW voice actors all fucking day. Like, people are always saying suspect shit around me, and to me, and I don't really mind that at all. But I found a long time ago that I'm just not made for it. You know, I kind of feel, not really guilty, but I kind of feel weird doing it, you know? Sorry. Stuff in my face. Ah. Yeah, I'm sure I've told you guys this a bit before. But I was a host in a, virtual host club. It was like a host club community. And I was a host in that community. And I dabbled in a bunch of like the romantic kind of kissy fucking flirty kind of like dialogue and acting. And I was perfectly fine with doing like that stuff. Like kissing the microphone and saying, flirting to people. Flirting at people, both male and female, even though I am straight. I was fairly commonly requested by both. That I can do just fine. I can do just fine as like perfectly. But there were a couple of like private sessions that I had gotten into where people wanted to do like NSFW stuff, and I did some of it. But then I stopped. I just couldn't do it. It wasn't fun. It wasn't very fun with me. Because it's just like, I don't know. And keep in mind, this was in like a live environment. Like, we were all live in a voice call. And it was not enjoyable. Like, I felt kind of like dirty doing it. I didn't like it at all. And I know that's completely different from like just recording it and acting it out. But I couldn't imagine doing it any like either way. It's just not fun for me. To me, that's like something I'd like to, preserve. Preserve for someone that I care about in real life, Such it is different from trying to act through it. I'm not sure if it's something I could do. The thought about trying for specific story beats on one of my bigger projects, but pretty sure we're going to have to allude to what happens. Scratch the 16th and probably come back the 17th, but if anything changes, I'll let you know. Okay, yeah, let me know, Axel. Flirty stuff is fun. Yeah, it is fun. I like doing flirty stuff. One of my favorite things doing the flirty stuff was like doing the like flustering kind of like voice acting stuff. Whenever people are okay with it, because there's a lot of voice actors that are, like there's a lot of deep voice males out there that like to join random voice calls and try to woo any females in the call. Or like fluster any girls in the call, which is so fucking cringe, dude. Don't do that shit. If you're a male voice actor and you have a deep voice, don't do that shit. Bro, you are so cringe. Like, not everyone's into that. And not everyone wants that, and not everyone is interested in your fucking voice. Like, just because you have a deep voice doesn't mean you have, like, a super, like a mutant ability to, like, make girls scream and fucking think about you at night. Exclusive content for that one special person. Yeah, exclusive content. I'm selling myself to my significant other as a as content. Yeah, guys, all you have to do is buy my you have to buy my significant other tier on Patreon. They do that? Yeah. There's definitely people out there who do that. Especially like whenever I was big into that stuff. And especially in like a lot of circles I've been in, there have been dudes who do that shit. It's cringe as fuck. Or whenever like you are in a group with other voice actors, like you are in a bunch of voice actors. One thing I personally don't think it's like I'm not gonna like shit on you for it, but I think it's like unprofessional or just kind of like lame. Is to like join a call with other people you don't know and like put on a voice as like to impress everyone. like you can do that, but like whenever you're all a bunch of voice actors and it's like it tends to end up being like voice actors out voicing each other, which is like makes it into like a kind of tense, competitive environment. It's not really fun. At least for me, anyways. Some people might find that interesting, but not everyone. And that's the important part. Like, there were some, like, there was, like, a voice actor group that I, like, joined, like, very rarely, to, like, do practicing and, like, read-throughs and stuff like that. And there would be, like, a couple of guys who'd come in, and they come in, like, oh, hey, everyone, how's everyone going? Like, they're very clearly putting on, like, a voice. Oh, hello, everyone. Yes, no, this is just how I normally sound. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? Bro. Like, you're not kidding anyone. Or the kind of guys that do, like, the really deep voice and, like, talking really low. Like, they're trying to sound like Corpse Husband. That's another thing that kind of happens a lot of times. Like, you gotta have some rep before you do stuff like that, you know? That's why I have anxiety joining any VC without a specific reason for doing so. Hangout VCs are scary. I love them with friends I know and love, or being in them to do a specific activity, otherwise it's terrifying. Yeah, it's super weird whenever, like, you know, it's a voice call, and it's, like, random people can join, people you don't really know, typically. Like, that's kind of cool, like, getting to meet new people. But then there's, like, some people that kind of make it performative, that join, and it's like, okay, you're sapping all the fun out of this. Even with friends, I have to be explicitly invited or I will not join. It's so weird unless you're with the right group and are just making silly noise at each other. Yeah, if you're, like, doing bits, then yeah, that's great. Like, doing bits, that's fun. That's interesting. That gets everyone involved, you know? It gets everyone in on the joke. I started joining VCs in smaller servers where I know most, if not all, the people solo. And then putting what my intent is in the summary. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen you do that in my server, Mel. Like, whenever you and Crow hung out for a while. And if you don't want to do it, nobody... Yeah, exactly. 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 If they want to do that again, Crow and I could go on for hours just reading cool shit in Pathfinder books. Yeah, you two get on like a house on fire. Like, you guys... Like, I was, like, growing concerned every hour that would pass, and I'd still see you guys sitting in, like, the server, like, hanging out. I'm like, oh my god. Like, this is, like, one of the first few times they've, like, talked outside of the game, or, like, in a voice call, and I've seen them hanging out, and, like, they are, like, hanging out for... Looks at clock... Like, 6 hours. They've been in there, they're in there, like, 3 in the morning. I'm like, oh my god. Or when Fern joined, we nerded out over moths for an hour. Yeah. Scrub was like that one worried parent, like, are they doing alright? It's been so long, right? Yeah. I was like, oh man, like, it tickles me pink seeing any of my friends that don't normally interact with each other. I love that. I love introducing people. I love being like the glue that makes like groups come together. I love doing that shit. I love being a mediator. I love getting people to meet new people. Like, it's so fun. Like, it was a dream come true getting to do the Pathfinder thing because I got to introduce some of my other friends to you guys. Like Stonecat. Like Fern. Like Stonecap doesn't have a Twitter. He has like no presence online except for like the few times he would hang out with me on stream. But he's such a wonderful fucking person that I want more people to experience. And so I got him in the Pathfinder game. I got him to meet you guys, and you guys now hang out with him on stream, fucking reading dictionary words and sending them to me. I think that's awesome. That is like delightful. Thanks to you, I got to know more cool people. Dude, I get to know more people thanks to a lot of people in this community. It's great. You keep a circle with a lot of level people in it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. I pride myself on the people I surround myself with. If there is any point you were ever concerned about, like, your relationship with me, as long as you know that I'm still calling you my friend, then you should know that I am proud to call you my friend. Like, it's more than just, like, circumstance and like hanging out because we're both like voice actors, or where we both play TTRPGs, or you know we know the same people. It's because I see the kind of person you are, I like the kind of person you are, I value it, and I encourage it. Yeah, everyone in chat right now are people that I am proud of to have in my chat room. Mel, I'm proud to have you as a friend. I'm proud. There's a little bit of pride that happens every time you send me a paragraph of text about like something you're thinking of in Pathfinder. I'm proud every time that Pally makes a fucking joke or adds another like name to my title that she yells at me whenever we meet. I'm proud every single time I am on Shiza's stream and I have a horrible grisly death on stream and people in chat laugh and make clips. Like recently in the on the last Peak stream we played, where like that one clip of me like falling from the mountain, screaming, and just going ah! And disappearing as I fucking plummet and die. And followed right after that, Shizu says, "That's gonna be the best fucking clip of my life." Immense amount of pride. Man, Fairy, I don't know. What happened to your keyboard? You alright? Did your cat step on your keyboard? You and Shizu are very fun to listen together. Similar energies. Yeah, Shizu has a fun energy. And everyone in that group has a fun energy. I could probably have like I could probably do a 12-hour stream with every one of those guys. Hey, Liz! Alright, guys. You know the drill. This is a reptile zone now. How's everyone doing? Good. I've been yapping for an hour and a half now. This is the longest I've ever yapped, I think. At least by myself. This displays social chameleon card nervously. Yeah, that checks out. You're good. You're good. Uh-oh, guys. There's something bad is about to happen in the chat right now. Yeah, Fairy, Curleen's actually been like #1 hater for a while now. I'm afraid to tell you this. But Fairy, I am very proud to call you a friend too. I want my title back. I also think that, just in general, with the kind of just, I don't know, the kind of yapper or person I am, I could probably do a 12-hour stream with just about anybody. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Not true at all. No. There's several people I couldn't do a 12-hour stream with. People who were, you know, specifically people who don't find me funny. Now, that's strike #1. All right, Finn, you're clear. Thank you. You look very tall today, Kerr. Oh, shit. When Scrub does a subathon and every 20 subs, add 1 hour. Oh, man. I don't know about that, dude. I don't think I could do that. I like to think I'd be able to do it like a 24-hour stream like Eris did. But I know damn well I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I have to sleep. I have to sleep. I could do a 12-hour stream. I couldn't do 24-hour. And if I did a subathon, it'd have to be one of those where I actually sleep. I have my bunny ID, but it is almost the same, right? Yeah, that's pretty much the same. You could sleep on stream? No. No, I can't do that. No. I don't know about that, man. That's I don't know. I'd have to think about it. If I can't at least reasonably believe I'm entertaining you, my whole giggly goober thing goes out the window. Yeah. Yeah. Which is why everyone I've been streaming with lately have been so great, because they're all yes-anders. It doesn't matter if I'm actually funny or if I'm actually entertaining. They still give me the reaction I'm looking for. And we can move on. And I do the same. It's great. Leaving some game for the kids to play. Scrub sleep ASMR. I meant off camera. I'm not turning on my camera, guys. I'm sorry. It'll have to be a very, very special occasion for me to turn on my camera for the stream. I don't want to, like, disillusion you guys. Your reading was so good. Yeah, thank you guys, by the way, for coming and hanging out during the little reading event I had in my server. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I plan on doing another one at some point. I try to figure out what I'm going to read. Except add on angry, frustrated gamer to that too. Oh, dude, Liz, that's actually really good point. If I'm playing a game with someone who was like a rager or like a rage gamer or is like getting really toxic, then it's hard for me to like. It's hard for me to stay like tuned in to like performer mode, you know, to being funny guy mode. Because then I get tuned into like, let's calm this fucking guy down mode. Will you be releasing the recording of that? I was able to be there for a short period. I still have the recording. I just don't know what to do with it. I don't really want to put it on my channel because I'm not sure if that would fit. Also, because I don't really want to turn it into like a video because it would be just a still image for like an hour and a half. So that'd be kind of rough. I have no idea. I never get that bad, but I do get angry. I'm not gonna throw my controller. I may smack my knee and go, it's fine. I am like the antithesis to that kind of gaming. I used to be a really bad rager. Like a really bad rager. Like I would get so fucking mad playing video games. Especially when I was in high school. But that was because I was surrounded by other ragers, and it just like made it worse, you know? But once I started hanging out with much kinder people, much more wholesome people, and I kind of started like enjoying myself being more kind and being more chill, I kind of realized that, yeah, actually no, I don't actually take this as seriously anymore. You know? Like, the other night we were playing Marvel Rivals off stream. Marvel Rivals. God, they've got me saying Marvel Rivals now. Fucking god damn it. Marvel Rivals off stream and over in Jersey's server. And they weren't like getting angry or anything like that, but it's like they were kind of getting like a little toxic with the other team. Jersey can be a little competitive, which there's nothing wrong with that at all. Like it's not a problem. But it's like I'm kind of realizing, like, man, I just don't have that bone in me anymore. I really don't. It is very hard to get me like actually like flippantly angry at a video game. You can put it up on your channel, but keep the link unlisted. Actually, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Mel. Might do that. I think the people that only ever find my rage hot or funny. Hot? Huh? If I get mad at a game, I have the worst reaction. I start my wall very angrily. What I tend to say when I get mad at a game is, I'm so good at games, you guys, to make myself laugh. Yeah, if I ever, like, if I'm ever doing badly at a game, and I'm like, if I ever get a little frustrated with a game, then that's like, then I will do like the thing where I get like mad in a funny way. Like, I'll just like be ridiculous, you know, because I think that's funny. Like, whenever I was playing The Long Dark and I couldn't find matches, like, that was really funny. Like, I wasn't actually upset or mad at the game. It was just really funny to be like, where are the matches? You know? Hi, Sensory. Sensory, hi. How are you doing, pal? Him and Rev together get very amped. Yeah. Like, oh man. Like, it's like, it's serious whenever you're like wishing harm upon the enemy players. I find it funny, but it's not like I don't find it upsetting or anything. It's just like that's just how it is like playing competitive games, you know? Gonna help Mother with something? Alright. Herline. I've been setting up my VGen most of the day. Oh, did you get your VGen set up? Hell yeah. I'd seen you were looking for a code the other day. I'm glad you got it set up so quickly. Or you got on there so quickly, really. Sensor, I do need to commission you soon. Like, soon, because I think I'm running out of time. I was kind of waiting for work from Choyer to, like, commission you, but it looks like the work is not going to come for a little while, so... If your commissions are open, that is. I should ask, actually. And if you get your VGen set up, I could probably, I think it helps you to, like, if I do my commission through VGen for you, so you can actually get, like, verified or whatever. It's usually having to replay a cutscene over and over and over again that gets me angry at a point. Oh, okay. And my comms are open. Great. Yeah, it helps get verified. Epic. Yeah, Sensory, send me your link too. Right now. Send it to me now. No! Right now! Da, 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 da. Dude, this music is so good. I doesn't even feel like I've been listening to it for a fucking hour and 45 minutes on loop. It's so goddamn catchy. But just in case, I'm gonna swap it. I'm gonna swap a different one. Hold on. Hold on. Where's another one? We're on 21. Let's do 28. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, it's a vibe. I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, finally. Jeez. There's the freaking link. Gosh, I was waiting forever, Sensory. Actually, also, I need to check my... I need to check my bank account. I need to check my bank account. Logging into my bank account on stream? Guys, don't hack me. Guys, don't hack me, please. I'm begging you. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Just making sure I'm not gonna, like, make myself destitute if I commission censoring. I'm fine. We're good. Goodness, Scrub, sorry. Yeah, you should be sorry! Should be sorry you waited so long to send me your delightful fucking VGen so I can send you money and throw money at you to make me art. How dare you? Guys, if you guys haven't seen Sensory's art, you absolutely should. Her art is incredible. For one, she does like... She has a wide range of art, by the way. She does like... men, women, just like all kinds of like anthro characters, like demons, bird women, wolves. Like, it's fucking crazy. She does so much. So much! She's incredibly talented. And watching her do her art is like... It's like watching a speed paint video, because she does it so fast. Not only that, on top of that, of being like a very talented artist, she went to college to go to art, if I'm not mistaken, and she writes her own scripts and does her own voice acting in her videos. She's incredible. And she's a wonderful friend, and is very good at catching shinies, much to my chagrin. What do I do here? You sit there and you take it. You sit there and go, yes, that's me, Sensory VA Audio's the talented person that Scrub's talking about. That's me, everyone. This is another one of my favorite things to do, is whenever my friends join my chat, and then I'm the one in power here on my stream, so I just fucking send so much love and positivity at them that I kill them on stream. Like, I murder them. I assassinate them. Like whenever I did that to Pally and Mel recently. That was fun. And you're all on the list. So don't go feeling safe. Alright? I'm just existing as a puddle right now. The only thing keeping Sensory VA Audios from, like, taking over a huge chunk of the fucking, like, internet space with her talent and her artwork is the fact that God nerfed her with ADHD. God, you so right. Damn right I am. Came back just in time to praise Ash. Yeah. He is wonderful. Alright, Sensory, I'm keeping your link up. And I'll let you know whenever I send you the or whenever I get ready to send you the commission. I forgot the on your on your VGen it has, like, on, like, the about me under their, like, profile, it says Ash / Mrs. Degree in drawing shit. That's really funny. The YouTube algorithm? I mean, the YouTube algorithm, I mean, that one's up there, but nothing was so, like, debilitating as giving any of us bastards ADHD. Mrs. Degree in drawing shit. That's so funny. Oh, guys, sorry. This is so off topic, but oh, hold on. Now I gotta say, thank you so much for being so kind to me, Scrub. You're too good of a friend. Shh, stop! Stop that now! You're on my stream, okay? Alright? How dare you? You can't turn this around. Mel has my back. Well, Sensory, we've all got your back, okay? We all have your back, because we love you and support you. You don't get to lift up others and not get lifted. Listen, you guys can do that shit on your stream, okay? This is my stream, damn it. Oh fuck, thanks for being so goddamn supportive, you croco bitch. Okay, that was a good one. That's really funny. Hey, Pup Dog, thank you for the shrimp check and the hydrate. How are you doing, pal? Oh yeah, shiny, shiny Sensory. I hope your next shiny's a dupe. Wow. Yeah, you know, it's hard. Yeah, Fairy is right. It's hard for me to refuse a compliment whenever it's wrapped up in an insult, you know? I can't refuse those. Even if it's a dupe, it's more than you have. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's low. What the... I love how everyone just fucking jumps on my ass now. See, this is great. Now I've baited you guys to fucking get mad at me. Hello, Squab, doing all right? My knee is hurting, but other than that, I was doing all right. Oh man, Pup Dog, I'm sure your knee's hurting because you've been praying to the Lord every day. Am I right? Kit got you. Scale belly bozo. Damn, what the fuck? Scale belly? Oh. Damn, that's good. Yo, fun. What did I miss? I had the South Park games recently. I thought of streaming them around the band games, but off. They're offensive and vulgar. I don't know if it's a good idea to stream them. I mean, they're offensive and vulgar in like a very satirical way, so it's hard to like get upset with them. I'd say, Liz, the biggest thing you should consider if you want to like do a stream idea is whether or not you think your like the community would enjoy it, or if they would find it like, you know, off-putting or something like that. Like, if you think it'd be fun, then hell, that's reason enough to do it anyway. But you know, if you want to make sure, if you want to like have people come in and hang out too, then you know, consider if your viewers and friends would want to watch it. When it comes to like any kind of like stream idea, I should say. Yeah, Liz, you're an extremely prude community that never says anything inappropriate. Exactly. I cleaned my 55-gallon fish tank yesterday. It took 5 hours of me standing and moving on water, and I can't stand for long periods of time without hurting. Oh. See, if you want a life hack, Pup Dog, an easy way to like move all that water without like, you know, hurting your knee so much is you should just drink it all. And then, you know, it'll be easier to carry around in your belly. Scrub merch be like scale belly bozo. Honestly, yeah, that'd be that. I'd put that on a shirt with my face on it. It's just the goober's face and then scale Billy Bozo like in like old cartoon style. I used to be really into the show when I was in high school, and I thought it'd be fun to get my reaction to some of the crazy shit. Oh, I mean, that game is like reaction heaven. Those games are reaction heaven. Like, there's so much funny, fucking crazy shit that goes on. Although, disclaimer, I don't remember if it's the first game or the second game. But there is a pretty a pretty vulgar sex scene in the first game, I think it is. You don't see anything, obviously, NSFW, but you do see what is essentially a huge nutsack hanging from the top of the screen. Keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Will you be the one paying for the medical bills when I get sick? Sick of what? Fucking water, dude? Water's good for you. You should be drinking more water. Do you have merch, Scrub? I feel like I should know this. No, I don't have any merch. I didn't know Stone had shirts. Stonecap has shirts? What the? I have no idea. I mean, he doesn't promote anything he ever does, so, you know, I'm not surprised I don't know. No, I don't have any merchandise of any kind. I don't... Like, I'm not an artist myself, so I don't have, like, the talent to draw my own art. And if I were to, like, get an artist, one of my artist friends to, like, make me merch, like, make art for my merch, I would want to, like, set up some kind of, like, commission for any time someone buys a shirt for them to get some money from it. Which is a lot of work that I've just not decided to do. Yep, got one yesterday. Oh, really? Like Randy in South Park. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much like that. Not the water in that tank. I got different chemicals and bacteria in there. I mean, you know, there's chemicals in our tap water that keeps your teeth clean. I'm sure it's fine. And the artists might cover that in their contract, no penalty does. I mean, I'm aware, but like, I know it's like on paper it's easy to set up, but actually setting up a system for that would be, you know, intensive. It requires some organization I'm not capable of at this moment. Guys, I want to change the track to something else. Oh, okay, I'm going to pick one randomly. Track 9. No. Track 16. Too exciting. Track 17. Nah. Oh, I like that. I like that one. Okay, that one's good. Thank you. Thank you for the redeems. Thank you for the Southern Accent redeems, pup. And here's me jingling keys. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I have been yapping for 2 hours straight. I'm trying to think of something else to say while I'm jingling the keys, but I'm coming up at a loss if I'm going to be completely honest. Voice acting tip. Do you know how to get Audacity to pan in an edit? What do you mean by pan? What exactly you mean? Hey, Ritzy, how you doing? How does the finish the game redeem work? Essentially, Pup Dog, finish the game redeem. You redeem it, and you declare that I must finish a game that I have played on stream. There are some conditions, though. I have to have played it before on stream, and it must be reasonably. I must be able to reasonably complete it within, like a reasonable amount of time. So you can't tell me to, all right, Scrub, go and complete, let's say, I don't know, Elden Ring. It's like, okay, well, that's going to take me at least 60 hours to complete a game of Elden Ring. So I can't reasonably do that. But yeah, something like that. Left ear to right ear in a smooth motion. You can set each track to left or right or dead center, but moving from one side to the other, I'm unclear on how to do. Like a smooth movement? That's a good question. Let me open Audacity right now. That is a good question. I'll take a look and see if I can figure it out, because I've never had to do that. I'm not seeing anything immediately that would help you do that, but I'm going to pause the music here so I can explain this, I can think through this properly. An idea I have that you could do to kind of simulate that, like a sort of smooth transition from left to right, is you could have a second track, or actually what you could do is you could have a... Hold on, let me pull up my Audacity here. You could have say here I have, let's add a new track, add a new stereo track, and let's add a third one. Let's smush these together to make them, all visible on screen. I have no idea if this would work, if this actually would work. This is just an idea I had, as like a kind of a solution. But let's do this. Let's go. Let me get to the end here. Let's record like a little bit of audio here and go. Bazinga! Hello there. How you doing? Bazinga! Hello. Okay, that's really loud. Turn that down. That down because it's too loud. Oh, it's because I have this shit. Hold on. I gotta turn this to gate. I have to do this whenever I adjust my settings. And that should sound better. Bazinga! Yeah, it sounds better. You can hear my dog barking, but whatever. Bazinga! Now, if I were to take this... Actually, let me make this longer, so it'll be easier to demonstrate. Bazinga! All right, let's take this. Let's this is just an idea that I had in my head. I'm not sure if this will work. Let's paste this into all of these other tracks. And let's set this one to be like fully left. Let's set this one to be in the center, maybe. And this one on the right. Like 100% left. Like that kind of sounds a little uniquely different. So let's do this. Let's make this center one really quiet, like 10 decibels. Let's take this this top one, the one on the left. Let's say we want to fade it left to right. Let's do a fade out like that. Let's apply that again, just to kind of get like a more dramatic fade out. And let's fade this one in. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this sounds. Bazinga! I think that worked out pretty damn good, if I'm being completely honest. Guys, I think I'm a fucking genius. I never do it with a middle track. That's amazing. I think the middle track is important just so you can keep like, because let me actually mute this. Because I feel like if you didn't have it, it would sound like a little uneven. Bazinga! I mean, honestly, that still kind of works. Bazinga! I guess this would kind of give you like a more even audio, you know? Bazinga! You could probably do it either way. But yeah. Also, save this, sir. Please make it a redeem. Make this a redeem. Hold on. Well, if I'm going to make it a redeem, let me make it like. Let me actually put some effort into it. Hold on. Bazinga! Yeah. Copy, paste, paste. Meet this. Bazinga! Oh, it's because I haven't done the fade out yet. I haven't done the fade out. This needs to fade out. Fade out. Fade out. And then this needs to fade in. Bazinga! This is so dumb. Now let me unmute this. Bazinga! cut this little end off. Bazinga! That's good. Alright, we'll save this shit. Export audio. Fucking... Yeah, audio shit. Yeah, I'll just put it in there. This is gonna be... Bazinga! There you go. Okay. All right, there you go. There you go, Mel. The Doppler effect bazinga. Just have this emote glide across the screen with it. Left of screen, scrub the hey hey, right of screen. I have to figure it out. There you go, Mel. That's your voice acting tip. Hey, sorry, I didn't see any like actual setting for that, so I'm like, oh, well, let's do something creative with it. Let's see if we can figure something out. That was the first thing I thought of. I'm just surprised it worked out so well. Thank you, Pup Dog, for the hydrate. I'm definitely a little dehydrated after yelling. Hey guys, my voice is no longer deep and crusty sounding. Ain't that something? And thank you for the shrimp chip. Thank you. You seriously saved my ass for an audio I wanted to do that way. Thank you. You're welcome. You are very welcome. Yeah, it's not too hard either. That's a actually very simple effect. Guys, I think I'm going to be ending the stream. This is fun. I've never done just chatting stream. I've never done this. I mean, I've done it kind of for like a special occasion a long time ago, but this is the first time I've done it just because, you know? Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream. I think I'm going to send you guys over to Tonks, because Tonks is going to be playing Phasmophobia in a little bit. It was driving me insane because it didn't look complicated, but other software had it as a specific effect you could apply. Oh. It's fun. I'm glad I popped in. I'm glad you guys even deigned to give me the time of day to hang out. Thank you guys so much. Sensory, I'm going to commission you. Also, I want to stream with you at some point. I want to do a stream with you. I just don't know what I want to do yet. Maybe we should... Wait, Censor, we need to finish Raft. I know it's not been a year yet, but we got to finish Raft at some point. Of course we do. Or something. Dude, I don't know why, but I've been like really wanting to try to set something up with you, Sensory. Either some Raft or like maybe some Monster Hunter or something. Like I want to play something. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm here. I exist in the ether. Ether? I hardly know her. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys over to Tonks, if that's all right. I believe Tonks is gonna be hanging out with I don't really know who. She just has the Chuckle Fucks. They're gonna play some Phasmophobia. But yeah, we're gonna start raiding. Alright guys, you know the drill. You know the drill. Go in there and yell Gatorade at Tonks. And also tell Tonks that we love her, okay? Alright, we're starting the raid. Bye everyone, have a wonderful rest of your night. I may stream again later this week, but I have no fucking idea. We might actually play something this time, we'll see. Yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. If I don't get to see you later this week, then have a good weekend. And you'll definitely see me not next Saturday, but the Saturday after that, the 6th. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye-bye.